You shouldn't gamble, the house always wins and you are guaranteed to lose money. Yet at least one of you watching this video gambles in hopes that you can break the system and win, even if you understand how bad the odds are. So this video is about providing a concrete statistic for most popular gambles and how bad your odds truly are. So let's start off with one of the classics, Roulette Table. Red. Alright, roulette. The odds to win are actually dependent on the version you're playing. The United States roulette table consists of 38 slots containing an additional green space, giving you worse odds for all bets. Thanks US. The interesting thing here is that both tables will give you an equal house edge no matter how you play. We can calculate the US rate by taking the price of a single bet, subtracting the loss, and multiplying both by the probability of it occurring. This would give a 5.26% house edge for US roulette and a 2.70% house edge for international roulette. Basically, the US has terrible odds and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. If you really gotta win big, then we've got the next gamble, craps. Alright, this game is really simple because it only uses 2 dice. If the dice roll a 7 or 11, then you win, but if you roll a 2, 3 or 12, you die. Obviously, you can also roll any other number. If you do, then that becomes a point, meaning you need to roll it again before you roll a 7 in order to win. So, the house edge for betting pass is kind of complicated because of how you can obtain the same number from different combinations, but it comes out to be 1.41%, which is pretty low. So far, we've only looked at casino games, but this next gamble is slightly different. The lottery. For the sake of this video, we'll be using the US Powerball because the majority of you are American. Spoiler alert, you'll be surprised to see how bad these numbers are. Your average Powerball ticket lets you choose 5 numbers as well as a Powerball number. If they match the winning numbers, you win the jackpot. You could also win smaller prizes if you get any of these matches. Mathematically, as long as the probability of the prize is more than or equal to the ticket, you aren't expected to lose. But the actual Powerball ticket is way more expensive than the prizes, like a 1 in 38 chance for $4. That is a f***ing terrible number. On average, you would only get this much money returned for each payout, which adds up to less than a quarter of what you spent. Now, the percentage loss varies a bit due to the differing jackpots, but the odds of winning that big prize are so absurd that they barely even impact the crap number of 84%. While I can't give you a clear number, just know that the taxes and splits will ultimately take away the profit of the jackpots. But what about the power plays that multiply your prizes for only $1 additional? Well, this decreases your percentage loss, but still turns that extra $1 into 49 cents. All gambling is bad, but the lottery might be one of the mathematically worst things you can use your money on. Alright, these next couple of games are slightly less common gambles, so I'll do them very quickly. Starting off with bingo. We like to stereotype bingo as an old people thing, but casino bingo can win pretty big. After all, if you get that juicy 5 in a row, then you can take everyone else's bets. Of course, there's a catch. And that catch is that the casino will ensure a small portion is taken out of the prize and given to the house. That portion can be anywhere between 2.5% and 11%, meaning that playing bingo within a casino will ultimately make you lose quite a lot. The next gamble has a lot of variation and we'll cover most but not all of them. Wheel of Fortune. You bet on either a number, color, or card, and pray to sweet Jesus that it lands. A lot of varieties, like the one offered by Bet Games, is the exact same as Roulette Table, going as far as including the same house edge. Others, like the TV Bet Wheel, are also similar, but offer a 2.006 payout instead of 2. Why? Overall, these house edges are somewhat similar to Roulette Table. Finally, we've arrived at the pinnacle of winning big. Black Jack. I'm not going to spend much time on this due to a lack of concrete theoretical probability, but just know that this game is renowned for having one of the lowest house edges of approximately 0.5% if you play single deck. To recap, here are the odds. The lottery sticks out like a sore thumb. But obviously just don't gamble, it's a horrible idea.